Oh, hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. How are we doing today? Right, it's all set up. Geezers. The weekend is here. Saturday. Well, I say we're actually a good chunk through Saturday already, to be fair. But to be fair, I'm only still working today, so not exactly my weekend just yet. But we're getting there. We are getting there. How are we all doing today? John, Luke, what's going on? Ryan, how you doing? How's things? How's the weekend? How are you? I've needed this. I've wanted it for the last couple of hours, but I was saving it for the stream. I need to make sure I had big energy. Ryan, is your old account? How come you got 2 YouTube accounts? Do you make videos on one of them or something? Or backup accounts for when you potentially get banned from chats, eh? That's usually 1 or 2 reasons why people have 2 YouTube accounts. Just in case they get banned. They can join in, cool shit still. Oh, not entirely sure how long the stream's going to be for today, but all I can say is it is fucking warm today. It's not warm, it's fucking warm. So long my body can hold up before it's too hot to handle. But we'll make something work. We'll make it work, brother. Some bags. To be fair, I quite like the AMP assault. You have a terrific voice. You could commentate football or Counter-Strike. Maybe it's something I could look into, potentially. Do you know what? We were actually talking about this, not that specifically, but we were talking about something similar to that the other day. Someone was asking me if I could be a motivational speaker. Where I feel like that'd be kind of cool to do, but at the same time, I stutter my words quite a lot, and it doesn't really make good for commentary and things like that. And also as well, I think my voice sounds good because of all the filters that I have on my microphone. I feel like if I turn them off and you can hear what my voice sounds like naturally, you probably wouldn't say that. You probably wouldn't say that. I can't remember if I've got... Do I have filters on OBS and on here? It doesn't look like it. No, I've got filters on here and I've got filters on there. I have filters on both. Might be the reason why. Potentially, maybe. You never know. You never know. Maybe I do have a good device. Who knows? No, one is Chrome and the other one is Opera. Why 2 different accounts for different users? I mean, I use Chrome, but I use Edge and I use Opera for some websites that don't allow you to run stuff on Opera. But I have both my YouTube accounts on the same one on both of them. Pronunciation is terrific, filter or none. Appreciate it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It's hard to say, like I said, because I'm cool now, but when I get into things, I get distracted. I'm looking at things in game, whether my words start to drift a little bit. I definitely do. You might not notice it now, but when I'm like getting into things and I'm thinking and I'm doing stuff, like you'll notice that my words start to take a drift. I'll start talking faster as well. I talk really quick sometimes also, so it could be a bit of both. But I appreciate the compliment though. I'll take it. I compare the 2. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, each to their own. You want to do both?
Welcome to the army.
Cheese Demon coming in there with that fucking GOC follow over on the Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, you can tell it's warm in here when the ends of my fingertips are sweaty. Like I'm like touching the keyboard and my fingers are like slipping on the keys from how hot it is, man. Oh my god. Yikes. If I turn this onto the max setting, chat, you'll have to tell me whether you guys can hear the fan or not, or whether the mic still cuts it out. I've got like some filters turned on to like block sound. If you can hear it, tell me and I'll turn it back down again. But if I can have this on max, that would be great, because it is toasty, to say the least. Right, start that off with a nice quick kick to kick us off, I think. AP in a Mac 10. Why not? Let's do a normal farm. Warm up a little bit. Oh wait, the TDM mode's back on now, isn't it though? I guess we didn't have to do this. We could have just done TDM. I completely forgot that the weekend is here and TDM modes are back on the game, aren't they? Because they're now only on weekends for some reason. Oh, I can literally see that the fans coming through. Turn it back down again. Oh no, it's coming through still even on medium. Maybe I just need to up this. Ah, it's not turned on. That's why. Why does that turn itself off sometimes? There we go. Bro, I've been stuck on my throne for an hour now with a log caught sideways to my... Potassium. Fiber? I don't know, brother. Squeeze hard? You do you, bro. Whatever helps you get it out. Maybe try to scoop it out if you're daring. Can't really hear it. Good. That's where I want it to be. That's such a fucking weird thing to say, bro. Honestly, super weird. Am I from London? No, I am not from London town. I'm about 100 miles, 150 miles outside London. Someone bring me the fucking silicone sketch there. Okay, bro. Got some weird chats today. Nice, brother. Thank you for eating both those headshots from AP. He's wearing a level 3 helmet, so that definitely penned as well. And this is also why we have warm-up games. Smoke. Scat Boss is here. How would you rank ABI on the scale of 1 to 10? I'd say it's a solid 8 right now. Definitely got room to improve in some areas, but it's definitely a really solid experience right now, especially for a free-to-play game. If you compare it to any other free-to-play games, or even just extraction shooters, I'd say it's like a 7.5 to an 8 right now. Definitely very good. I said it's definitely got its issues. I would give it a higher rating if the fucking grenade spam wasn't a thing in the game right now. The grenade spam is a seriously annoying feature. Where's the actual boss? Oh. Brother, I literally just checked in there. You were just hiding away like a little goon. What are you playing at, G? That's some surgery. I won't let me do anything. Well, I know that I'm putting on your body armor. Give me your shit, son. How we doing, Louis? Are you good, brother? How you doing today, mate? You just started streaming on TikTok? Literally, yeah. Literally my first raid. I literally just got on. Just got on, chucked down on a standard normal raid just to kick us off for the day, mate. Yeah, I definitely rate ABI a solid 7.58 right now. I said, yeah, I'd rate it even higher if the grenade spam wasn't a thing. Grenade spam in this game is well annoying. Ah, my favorite Tetris game. Who doesn't love Tetris, eh? Don't I have a quest still to do here? Collect 2 flammables from the basement motel. Do you know what? I might as well do that while I'm here. You're working today? I did see. You said something in the message yesterday, did you not? About working today, I saw. How come you still working Saturdays at the moment, mate? Is it because they moved your schedule around or are they giving you extra work? Hey, what game is this? This is Arena Breaker Infinite. Can we have Stefan coming in there with the sub, brother? Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the subscription. Flammables. Downstairs. Yeah, till 10 p.m. No, I'm covering a lad from a holiday. Well, that's good, though. More money, mate. You said that you wanted more money. There's your more money. Is it like Tarkov? Yes, it is an extraction shooter like Tarkov. Do. That's not a flammable item. Gunpowder flammable? It is. And gunpowder again. Now what's it want me to do? Objective complete 1 of 1. I have to deliver. I have to deliver them now as well. Oh no, it's on Steam. No, we should be getting the Steam release sometime in a month from now. But as it stands right now, we currently only have the their version of the game, what you can download straight from their website off their launcher. So you can get that right now. And it's been out for like a year now, but the Steam release is rumored to be coming out in a month's time with a new season. Maybe hop over to Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Hop on over. Hop on over. By the way, Cheese Demon, do we know each other, brother? If you just dropped a follow, I'm not sure if you're coming over from one of the other channels or maybe you got a different name on one of the other platforms that I've spoke to you before on. Might recognise you from, brother. I don't recognise the name. Well, I recognise Cheese. There's a lot of people in my chat have spoken to me who've got the name Cheese. Do we hit this on normal? No, I don't think we do. You're wasting keys. You came over from TikTok. What was your name on TikTok? Was it also cheese related?
Welcome to
Mob
the
Classic coming in with a follow. Thank you too, my dude. How are you doing, my friend? Well, I'm here now. He has come. He has appeared. I'm assuming that's Nicholas. Oh, that's so cold and refreshing. I thought I in here, but I guess not. Well, you have now, brother, and I appreciate it. The same as on TikTok. Yeah, I think I do remember speaking to you before. How we both doing on this fine Saturday, though? Yo, both Mob and Cheese. You guys got any plans today? Or you got any plans over the weekend? Or done anything at all? It's definitely going to be a chill stream today. I don't think I'm going to be pushing it too hard on the higher tier modes. I'm way too fucking hot to be, like, literally locking the fucking sweating out like an entire game. I feel like I might actually die. Not even an exaggeration. You actually working at the moment? Yeah, I love a good work stream. I always find it amusing when people jump in and just watch while you're at work. Mate, the fact that like so many jobs now accommodate that kind of thing is great. Like I watch streams and listen to YouTube videos, watch TV shows and stuff all the time when I work because I have the ability to do so. But you know, a few years ago you couldn't really do that now. But it's great that a lot of people are in job positions where they can actually do that. You know, it's kind of cool. I mainly stream on TikTok. Ah, you're a TikTok streamer. What particular games do you play, mate? ABI 2 or other stuff? No more money because I didn't work Wednesdays, so it's less money. Oh, wait. So it's you just swap shifted you? Is that kind of what you did? Like it was a shift swap? That sucks then, mate. Didn't you say glue trades for something, Joe? What for? Like, isn't glue a trade for a barter trade for something? You said. Oh, AB Mobile. Ah, mobile gamer. Love to see that. There's so many people who play this game who also play the mobile version of the game. I am not one of those, but respect to those who do. Where is the detonation button? What? The hell are you even talking about? You mean the ban button? I can press that for you if you like. Just say the words, my friend. It can be completed. So are there real people on that, or is it just NPCs? No, real people, real people. Real people. It's an extraction shooter like Taki, so it's PvE, PvP. I'm in a normal game. What's like the starting mode that you do when you first start playing the game? I'm just warming up, so I just picked a quick kit just to run around and just get a feel, 'cause I haven't played in a couple of days. So I'm just playing to start off with, and it's a mixture, so the player bots can also be bots too, but there's a mixture of real players in it. The higher tiers you go up in the modes, the better loot you'll find, the more gear on players you'll find, and the more sweaty the players you'll find as well. Like, you're guaranteed to always get PvP essentially every raid. There's some players over here. These might be AI players though. There he is. I don't have a grenade. More than one. No, I just want to heal. Do you expect more than one? That mag didn't kill him because I'm using dog shit ammo. He's wearing gear. It's kind of annoying. One bit of advice new to this game. Buy keys, hit safes, make money. Oh, fucking clutch up, boys. Jesus Christ. Oh, I was in a spot there, boys. Hey, Jesus. Gaming indeed, Joey boy, mate. How you doing today? I'll take that. I'm gonna need it. I'm in a predicament. If I didn't take that boss body armor in that last fight, oh, I would have been screwed. Absolutely screwed. Damn, that felt good though. Right, let's just use all these surgery kits up and then try and get back up again. This guy's got fuck all remember the looks of things. Hey, yeah. Keys is the best way to make money by shop. Indeed, yeah. That was huge, that was, yeah. 2v1. Oh, there's another guy. Player scav. Dead player scav. GG. Oh, what a good fucking first raid to kick us off today, boys. Holy. Holy. Let's use these bad boys up. What are we thinking of the heat? Let's just try not to talk about the heat, shall we, Joe? Shall we just we'll just try and not discuss the heat, shall we? The back of my mind, the more I don't think about it, the better I might feel about it. Yo, Belbin, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Like I said, if you guys are enjoying the TikTok live, I'd appreciate any likes and shares you can give off. The more likes and shares we got on the stream, the more the stream gets recommended on Twitch. Sorry, TikTok. I'd appreciate it, guys. Just smash them out. I'm getting slow roasted set in the shop. Fucking talk about it, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see the purple over there. It's a 1x3 there. I don't know if I'll take it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bulletproof spray. Holy. If I had juice, if you dehydrated, I've got one more juice on me. It'd be enough for me to get out of the raid. I'm not that far from the extract. I don't even know why I'm even fully healing anyway. Mac 10 coming in clutch there, boys. Yeah. Not a very good 45 mil gun, and that did alright there. Did okay. Alright, juice up again. Oh, multi-stream? Yes. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. I do all three. But on Twitch is where you have the highest quality. So on Twitch is 1440p. You get to see my beautiful face in higher resolution. And by 19 by 8 as well. So you get to see the whole screen. Right, let's finish off what this guy had on him. Spartan B. I quite like the Spartan B body armor, to be honest. I'm probably going to drop some of this shizer. Like stuff like that. It's not in bad nick either. And if I do this, do that, I can take that, and then we can go to extract. TikTok mobile? Yeah, TikTok mobile. Yeah, slow roasted right now is an understatement. I will say, Lewis. I knew, like, I kind of wanted to get on the stream earlier today, but I had so much work to do today, and I'm still not done with it. When I finish the stream off today, I gotta go back to work again. So it's gonna be a long old day today. I don't have too much to do because I have actually, like, locked the fuck in this morning, so it shouldn't be too bad. You go check free safe. I can imagine it's done, but it'll be worth checking. Is season 2 out yet? No. We hadn't even got an official confirmation of when season 2 is even coming. I think it's supposed to be like a month from now. Like roughly a month. Where the extracts are? Yeah. Literally gives you, tells you where they are, what you have to do to leave the extract. Some of them are situational, some of them are time, some of them you have to bring money to, some of them have to bring certain items to them. Some of them you have to press buttons for, and it tells you all that stuff. 32 degrees. I think that's pretty much what it is here right now as well. It ain't far off that. They're going to buff 45 AP armor damage. What, you know that for sure? Where have they said that? I would love if they did. I do quite like 45. I would love for them to make AP gold ammo. It would really make some of the 45 guns viable. They added a new round in that was purple to replace the AP and then moved AP up to gold. If they did that, the 45 Vector's going to go hard next season if they did that. And same ammo too. Where have they said this? I would love to know where they said this. Heat is kind of heat. People or countries can't handle the heat. Yeah, I keep seeing TikToks of people from foreign countries like China and South Africa and stuff like this there, that the heat in England is just different. It's just different. They post an ABI YouTube post. Did they? Can you link it? Can you find it and link it for me? I would love to see that. Because that's what they need to do. Honestly, like, next season would be so hard if they if they did this. They buffed the 45 ammo. That would bring so many of the useless 45 guns into action. They'd be useful. People would use them. And they buffed the AP slugs. AP slugs to level 4. They did that. Shotguns would become useful in lockdown. Instead of just being a normal gun that you can run. As well as the new guns they're adding too, it'd be big. Is there a release date for season 2 yet? No official release date yet. No official release date yet. What's going on? No game. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. How are you? What are you saying, brother? Maybe 45 can't eat a decent pack of molten butter. It can if you shoot the 45 Vector. 500k from a normal raid. I'm not going to complain about that. That's actually good money for that kind of raid. For a warm-up. Oh, Frankie Computer coming in there with a super chat. My G. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much for the fucking 719. Yo, my guy. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, dude. Absolute G. Hi, brother. Thank you very much for the super chat. Legend. Hello to you, my friend. How are you doing? Spray it on the night. Blame it on me. Level 4 45 AP would be fucking, yeah, chef's kiss, mate. Honestly, chef kiss be great. Yeah, there'd be so many more useful guns next season if they did do that change, by the way. I'd be down for that. Let's just organize this first and we'll just send everything else over, receive all. There you go. I'm in the closed beta. You need a duo. I'm not playing closed beta at the moment. I'm playing normals. I've done everything that I can do on the closed beta. Like, the servers are kind of like dead. There's not obviously that like a huge amount of people playing them, so it takes forever to get into games, and the limited like maps you can play and other stuff as well. I'm just not really that interested in playing it. Like I said, I've been on it. I've played on it for a couple of days, and I've used all the guns. I've played the modes and stuff. Like, I've got no easy, no real reason to continue playing it, for, you know what I mean. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. I'll just sell the rest of this stuff. Oh, sorry, it's on their Facebook channel, man. Facebook channel? They got a Facebook channel? Will there be secure ops in season 2? I would imagine so. It's been a really popular mode, same as the solo ops. I can't see them removing either the solo ops or that. I would be very surprised if they did. Like, very, very surprised. Yeah, Funky Man. Again, thank you very much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it, man. Legend. You should try. Yeah. Lewis, mate. You can take care of that if you want, brother. Thank you. Fucking weird thing to say, brother. I love how you can just buy meds, ammo, and play around with different guns and ammo. Yeah, honestly, like the system they have for this, the quick equip thing, just to be able to grab everything instantly that you possibly need is such a cool feature, by the way. I'm going to run the Mac 10. I don't fuck with this gun very often. I'm just going to keep using it until I die with it. What is actually moddable for this gun? I'm assuming you can do a long barrel, no? There's a CQB. There's a standard. All the other barrels are worse than the one I've currently got, so I'm not fucking about with that. We could do a straight. Can you do a stock change? That's a worse stock. I currently have the best stock on it. Okay, because they're a bigger mag. Nope, 530 round is the biggest. Okay. We're cooking with the changes. Can I do a suppressor? You could do a suppressor. Well, I knew you could do a suppressor. I swear I've run this before. Can you do a body change? That's a worse body. Okay, better sight would be nice. Fuck it. There we go. 74 UBS ammo. You won't. Well, I'd be down to do a 70. I won't do it now because I've got this Mac kit. I'll run this first, but I'd be down to do something like that. Yeah, like this quick buy menu is just so cool. Like instantly just buy everything that you possibly need for a raid. It's just like bought them instantly. You just got it, you know. Done. Now I'm equipped for the raid, you know? Like, what a sick feature. That's backup mag. Have you seen the update thing planned for the game yet? Or you mean like the season 2 stuff that's coming? I've played the beta and I made a YouTube video on it already, if that's what you're talking about. Or are you talking about something different? Have they added something different? I actually don't fuck with this helmet, and I want a face shield. How long have I been playing? I've been playing since the first original beta. I never played the mobile version, but I've played since the original beta.
We are gearing up for something big.
I was just thinking of you. Putting in the work. Be sure to keep your mouth shut.
Which one am I doing? I'm doing the regular mission, wasn't it?
I'm in the mood for causing trouble. That shouldn't be too hard with your disguises.
I've been burning the midnight fuel. Here's your reward.
Take a free 80k. Search 2 containers in the Weevil Hut. Deliver later. Easy one. Favorite map? I would say Northridge, but I've played that map to death recently. I don't know if I'm like fucking with it as much as I was before, to be fair. I really like that map, but maybe Farm. I really like Farm. I think it's a great map. Durability pretty whacked on this helmet, but we'll use it anyway. If it isn't that, there's going to be Armory. I really like Armory. Why not play Tarkov? Because I've got 3,000 hours in the game. I've played it for 6 years. I'm bored to fuck of it, and I don't want to play it anymore. And I actually genuinely believe this game is better. That is why I don't play Tarkov. Right, lucky now. Back to farm. Yo, Dakota, thank you for the likes. Like I said, all the likes and shares you can get over on the TikTok Live. The more I get, the more the stream gets recommended. It costs you nothing, and it helps me out a ton. I'd appreciate it. So they said they're going to buff 556. They're buffing A1. 762 PS. Okay. 556 PP. So they're buffing a lot of the purple ammos. The 572X, yeah. The 190s. They're buffing 190s. Okay, okay. And 45 AP Armor damage. Oh, so the AP, they're only buffing the armor damage? They're not buffing the actual damage of the gun? But to be fair, that's still really good. That's still a really good buff, I'd say, because I always use the 45 with the Vector, and the Vector's got such a crazy fire rate, so how you play that is you just aim chest, you try to destroy the armor as quickly as possible with the crazy fire rate, and then you just do essentially just max damage to chest afterwards, because it's fired so quickly. So if it buffs the armor damage, it's going to destroy the armor even faster. A1 buff, I feel like A1 isn't good already. No, A1's in a terrible spot. A1's dog shit. Yeah, A1 is the worst tier for ammo right now. By like, it's not even close. The only reason that A1 is good is because there are A1 firing guns that fire incredibly fast that make it feel good, like the HK. That's the only reason A1 feels good, because guns like the HK and the M4 have got a really high fire rate, and you can put more shots down range really quickly to destroy body armor fast, so it feels like they're getting through quickly, but they're not. Like essentially all the other 5.66 guns are just terrible using A1s, and the only good ones literally is HK and M4. Figured as much. Yeah, that's literally it. Because, like I said, the H is what, 900 RPM, so even though the ammo is moderately okay, because it's being fired so goddamn quickly, it's just like getting through people so fast. That is for next season. Okay, that's cool. I should have checked that shit in the beta, to be fair. Do I have Barn? I don't really want to fight in Barn, to be fair. It's not a really good fight for me with this gun. We'll run straight to motel. This red dot is such a bad slide, by the way. Yeah, DPV88. It's a great round. If they added another gun that fires that ammo and had a higher fire rate, that would be like meta. That round would be meta if it had a higher fire rate round. Or if they just bumped the fire rate at the tier 3, maybe about 100 or something like that, it'd be crazy strong. Stay on. Get me in. Biggest learning curve in this game was for me was learning when to take fights. That's just like an extraction shooter thing in general. Like you just get better at learning that shit the more that you play extraction shooters. But that is like a really good like discipline thing to learn. Is when and when not to take fights. You learn that shit fast, you'll improve as a player quite quickly. Especially if you play as a solo player as well. It's very important as a solo player. Favorite Prem team? I don't really support any football teams anymore. I used to, and if I was going to choose, it would be Ipswich, and then technically not a Premier League team anymore. They were in the Premier League last season before they got relegated. Oh, I forgot to bring. I know I didn't. Been playing this for a week now. Found the secret dock on TV station Secure Ops yesterday. Oh, you found it, but on Secure Ops. Ooh, that's kind of hard, man. You know that you missed out on so much money. It's cool that you found it, though, to be fair. Just on Secure Ops, though. Ugh. It means you're getting absolutely cooked on what you could have got if you would have found it in the normal raid. I've saved up that 3,000 rounds of 8. Meaning for the tier 3. Oh, you're maining it now. Is that your gun? That's my GM. Yo, Vincent! What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Cloaker, how you doing today, man? You good? What's your take on Forbidden Farm? That needs to get added ASAP. I want this shit back. I miss Forbidden Farm so goddamn much. Also, Troy, thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate it. I'm getting walled right now. I'm getting walled right now by a scav. Love that. What is secure ops? It's just a free way of you being able to enter into a raid and not risk anything other than your ammo and grenades. So if you die, you keep everything, but you make less money from anything you find in raid. It's just a free way to make money, really. And to warm up and learn maps. I recommend people who are starting out to play that just so you don't risk stuff and you can learn the maps at the same time. Like rules of engagement new here? What do you mean like rules of engagement? What do you mean by that? I heard it was full of thermals. No, for lockdown farm is full of thermals. Like what I'm playing right now. You find a lot of thermal players play this. Thermal players don't like running Forbidden. You'll find that again, most Forbidden raids, people don't like thermal players don't like running it because for thermal players, they'll run like the best kit. So full tier 6, HK, 60 rounders, 100 rounders. They're just bringing in everything. So, you know, if you're going to go into a raid and lockdown, you're more likely to run into people with lesser gear and they can just stomp people. They don't really want to run into full tier 6 chads. If that makes sense, because then they haven't got their massive advantage anymore, you know. Above me. Not bad. Most of you gotten out of raid. 12 minutes, pretty good. Fair loose. You're doing right, mate. By the sounds of things. Beginning of the season, main guest, but yeah, I went to Forbidden Farm back. Yeah, man, want that shit back. Mate, secret document is crazy fine. To be fair, I haven't got that lucky. God, I've been seeing it on mobile. Does it lose your gun, vest, etc. secure ops? No, literally all you lose is ammo that you bring in with you and things like grenades and health and stuff. Ah, these are all bloody bots, man. Apart from SMGs, but who knows? I mean, some of the SMGs could do with a little buff, maybe. Most of them are pretty good still. Ring around the rosies. In a full backpack. Oh! It's class 5. Isn't that class 5 face shield that goes in the other helmet that Bait J plays with, isn't it, Lewis? Hey, my guy's got meds. Meds for days. There you go. Thank you, man. Just to subscribe to learning more from your streams today than I have in the past 2 weeks watching those other clowns love the USA. That's a very kind thing for you to say, man. Thank you for the sub, dude. Man, I'm always here to help out, dude. Anyone's got any questions, new people, especially because I champion this game and I do think it's fucking seriously underrated from people. Like, if I can help in any way, shape, or form, help get new people into the game, if you've got any questions, just hit me up, dude. Hit me up here. I got a disc as well. People can just hit me up whenever they want as well. If I don't answer, someone else in my chat will normally answer as well. Lucid, thank you much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, SMG buff would be nice, though. But like I said, boys, I appreciate all the support as per usual. You guys have been crazy. Obviously, the streams have been doing better and better every single time. The YouTube videos have been doing really well, and I appreciate the support as normal, guys. Like I said, if you have already, make sure you're smashing those likes and shares over on the TikTok stream. And if you want to go the extra mile, we are live over on Twitch where the main stream is. You get to see my face in glorious 1440p resolution at high quality and the full gameplay as well. Don't get the sides cut off. I would appreciate it. Link in the bios for that. I heard you. Look at him trying to surgery up there. Geezer. Air assassin. Mate, come out of nowhere, fucking Assassin's Creed style. Yeah.
Welcome to the army.
There he is. Lucid coming in over from TikTok to Twitch and dropping us a juicy follow. Mwah! My G, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna come back down for that, I guess. Hit the safe upstairs. He comes out of nowhere. Air assassin. Was that a TO3? Yeah, so what a joy, trio. I'm running some solos at the moment, TM, but I appreciate the offer, brother. Shadowstorm coming in there with a follow. My guy. Thank you, mate. Might as well go do that other quest. Why not? Yeah, and apologies again for not having the next main channel YouTube video up for you guys who've been waiting for it. I haven't even had a chance to edit it. I've had so much work this week, and I don't want to slow down on the streams and stuff and just take like 3 or 4 day breaks from like not streaming. So I could have worked on it more today, but I was like, I'll stream a bit and then I'll make sure I try and get cracking on it tomorrow, next week. I said I've just been so busy at work, I just haven't had a chance to do it. Like I said, I'm not even done with work today. I've still got more to do after the stream finishes today. Gonna let anybody join in a bit. Yeah, I might do some squad stuff in a bit. Do some lockdown things, let some randoms join, to be fair. Pretty sure this is an arrow, but I would have been dead if that was a real player. What players like to storm up some certain stuff? They bag some things. It's worth searching the bot players nowadays, to be fair, because they bag some stuff. You can get some good shit out of their bags. Started playing this the other day. Felt like a god. Leveled up now. I'm getting shit on. That is just how it goes. People underestimate the fact that this game is like very friendly for new people, making like bot lobbies and shit and making it quite easy for people to get into it. And then it kind of, when you like, they start filtering the bots out, and then you get into the higher tier modes and you're playing against the absolute sweats, you just start getting fucking railed. Change the chest ring. Was there a better one? I didn't even see it. That's a player. Say I love my videos. Keep up the grind, mate. Ah, Helix, brother. Mwah. You're a G. Appreciate the fucking kind words, my friend. Where'd this guy run off to? He just ran. I can quickly throw bag, double tap X on the keyboard. It quickly drops your bag on the floor. Oh. It's got good ammo. Went straight through my chest. Level 5. Holy. Mosen Man. SVTU. Sorry, take it back. Not Mosen Man. Need a bigger rig at the stables? Ah, did he? This guy's got a bigger rig. I can take this guy's one. I'll take this guy's one. There we go. Look. Any tips for beginners? Yeah, literally make sure you start off on the standard modes and work your way up slowly, learning the maps. Like, map knowledge is super key. Secure Ops is a really good way of like freely being able to play some of the maps with like higher gear without the risk of losing it. So you can kind of run around, get an idea where things spawn, where the player spawns are, the maps, like the actual logistics of them, extracts, that kind of thing. And then when you feel confident up and you level up a little bit, you can play some of the higher tier modes. Oh my god. I'm kind of confused about what the fuck I'm taking here and what I'm dropping. I'm dropping that, I think. Ah, I can drop that. I can take that. There we go. Right, we're done. This has been a pretty fire raid so far. Another 2-1 back to back. Mac 10. Or Mac 15, Mac 10. Coming in, big boys. Dum Dum Dum's for fun, right? I love using Dum Dum. I am a big fan of leg meta in this game, and in all of them, to be fair. I do fuck with it, to be honest. What's going on? Salted Man, good to see you, brother. How you doing? How much currency do I have? I've just started 40 mil right now in actual like liquid money, and then I've got like 55 or 60 mil in stash value. Not like a crazy amount. Not a crazy amount, but we're doing all right. We're chilling. It's not too bad. All of the friends I play with have got more money than I do. Catching up to me now? I don't know about that, mate. I've been in a down spiral the last week or so. I was up to 44 mil the other day, and then I went back down to 38, and I went back up to 42 again. Now I'm back down to 39. I've been stagnated where I am right now. It's because I've been running a lot of like more big kits. I haven't been doing stuff like this as much. I've been running a lot of big kits. Like if I just did lockdown and I just ran kits like this all the time, I'd make fucking infinite money. I would never lose it. I'd always just increasingly keep going up and up. The thing with big kits is especially when you're playing on those bigger teams, like you have those really big raids, you make shit tons of money, then you have like 6, 7 in a row, you just like take in a big kit and get absolutely destroyed, so you just lose everything. Dead player here. Yo, Steam Teaser, what's going on, man? How you doing? Nah, what bloom. Yo, Fuse, what's going on? Please, man, put your gold ammo in the safe locker. That's a lot of money. So it's only LPS. I ain't worth that much. I don't really care if I lose that much. I really ain't fussed. War Thunder. I've been good, man. Having a good time, other than dying in this heat right now. How about you, bro? How you been? Halfway to 81. I'm 81. Yeah, 81. That's not is that stash or just like liquid? That's 81 liquid you got now, isn't it? See you streaming and trying to get the game, but it's cool. Trying to get it? How come you aren't able to get it? Mate, you see that helmet just ricochet a shot? You heard the shot? This is why like this is only level 1, but it's got a high ricochet chance. This is why you see a lot of this like ratty people will run a level 4 body armor, level 3 body armor, and then run that helmet on top because of the high ricochet chance. It can literally bounce 3 AP with a level 1 helmet. It's kind of mad. Will they fix lockdown in season 2? I'm kind of tired to see tier 6 players in Red Am and lockdown. Hopefully they will. I'm hoping they put a cap on lockdown like they do on normals, like 600k or 700k. Can't wait to see your standing in the leaderboard next season. I can definitely tell you it's not going to be anywhere near the top. I can tell you that. I do not play the game enough. Those people, the people at the top are the people who literally play 12 hours a day every single day. I get like maybe 3 to 4 hours a day, maybe a day to play, and I don't play every day, so I definitely ain't gonna be up there, buddy. Don't you worry about that. I appreciate the confidence, though. What ammo did he have in this, by the way? I only had LPS in him. Nothing too special. Yo, streamer coming in with the likes. Thank you very much, my dude. Got my VR fixed and I'm level 76 in Exfil. Oh, mate, grinding, dude. Big up that shit. Been pretty good. Couple of really bad raids yesterday, but pulled a red in the end. That's what you want, mate. I've had bad raids for the last like week. I feel like this week has been horrible for me. I've had some really fun raids. We've got lots of kills, but I've had some really bad deaths as well. Have just kind of crippled me a little bit. I definitely had some crippling deaths this week, and that's not even a joke. I don't even know why I even took this AK, to be fair. I'd better have taken the other one, because it's not going to sell for fuck all. No, I just repaired it with the wrong people. Oh, I'm just going to sell that now, and I have to sell that as well. And sell that. We'll just do a complete armor replacement. You ever played Repo? No, I have not. What's that? Being ratted all the time. That happens, brother. Literally, I watched Landmark stream last night as he was about to get off for the night. He was then extracting from TV station at 12 minutes left. Hadn't seen a player the entire raid. Sitting in the elevator as he's then about to extract as the thing goes down. Player runs around the corner with fucking MP5 and Dum Dum and just lasers him in the legs. And right before, he was checking the plane times. He had to catch a plane and he just got lasers. I just literally was like, oh, that's hilarious. Standard experience right there. Can't wait to see. Yeah. Farm map. Learns map. So I'm kind of bad. Well, you want to learn farm specifically? Tips for that map specifically is learning the spawns, really. The better you know the spawns on that map, the better you'll end up being with it. Like, you just play it enough times and learn where the spawns are, because that's normally where you'll die in the first like beginning part of the raid, is where the spawns are. Know what you can get to quickly and where you can go to sit and get ready for other players, and know what to look out for when you're running certain directions when you spawn off is pretty useful. Those grenades are so expensive. Surely the other one's cheaper, right? Why you lied to me? It literally lying to me. It was gonna charge me 240 thing, you absolute bastard. I suggest that you put your codings in a bag, like a 926 or a cheaper bag. I don't really have too much of a storage related issue. I'm not like a big hoarder, so I sell a lot of shit. Well, I don't feel like, if I feel like I'm not going to use it, I sell it. So I don't have to worry too much about that, but I appreciate the advice. We dance so hard. Look, now I'll put on like better gear and you watch me get absolutely fucking flattened now. Because I've like, put on better stuff. Touch me. Touch me. Chat, touch me. How much is the DK8 marks for right now? I think it's like 70k or 80k. It's expensive, ain't cheap. No, it's not that. 56k, but you can't argue with that for a level 4 face shield. It's gonna stop 7Ns, A1s, like you can't really like grumble at that at all, to be fair. I wouldn't. Nah, what's I would? Nah, just if there are good key rooms. Farm, yeah, there are. You got barn, you got the main bedroom key. You've also got the motel main bedroom key. That's really expensive. I don't know if that's worth buying now because you can only play it on lockdown. It used to be well worth, even though it's 3 mil on Forbidden, because there's a double safe, so the chance of pulling reds was massive. I always pulled like 5-6 reds out of a single key from that, so it always paid for itself. You've also got 201 key. Pretty decent. I'm not touching nada. What do you mean not touching what? Hello, kitty. Say hello to chat. Hello, chat. Say hello to chat. Hello. Look, come up here, look. Oh, what are you doing, look? Say hello. Hello, chat. Hello. I need you to get down, please, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh. How did you forget what you said? You said about the visor, no? You don't use that? That's what I said, wasn't it? About the visor. Oh, mate, it's fucking hot. Leave me be. No, I need you to get down, look. The real reason you watch me? I mean, I get it, to be fair. I understand your reasoning. You can choose what condition or helmet of the armor you want to market now, like light, new, and warm. Yeah, you've always been able to do that, but I used to do that all the time, but I just buy new. I always buy new. I find, especially with like higher level body armors and stuff, like unless you're playing secure ops and you want to get the money down on what your value of your armor is, I always just essentially just run I always run max, because you want the durability, because the lower durability is, the more chance of a lower penning ammo will go through, and I do not want to fucking get killed by a lower penning ammo if I can help it. Always best to buy new in armor. Yeah, 100%. I used to be really cheap when I first started playing and buying worn stuff, but realistically, it is generally better to buy new. You will find sometimes that you'll have like a lower pen ammo pen. You'll be like, how did I go through my level 4 body armor, my level 5 body armor? And you'll be like, oh, it's because my durability was half or like 3/4, and they put one bullet into it, armor damage kicked in and fucked you. It's a player. Oh, stop. Say hi. Mate, he opened the door, then ran past, like walked past it like it was a player, like trying to bait me out. What the fuck? I got so tricked out by that. Helmets. Yeah, sometimes helmets can be. Yeah, but you are right. I definitely wouldn't with anything else. Oh, that key, by the way, is so not worth it anymore with the on lockdown. I've not bought anything from it. I'm not buying another one until they have forbidden back. Just got 2 ads back to back. Sorry, Salwood. Maybe you get lucky and you get a gifted sub, and then you wouldn't have to watch ads. Typical scav ghost moves. Literally. Trying to fake me out with his fucking slick tricks. I'm always checking the big weapon box. I've like I said, I found red out of that a couple of times. This on PC? It is, my brother. It is. Do you know, I've got the... I really got the feeling at the moment that I really want to play Borderlands 3 because I never got to finish it. Last time I played it, I've not actually completed it. Yeah, I've obviously played 1 and 2 so goddamn much, and also the prequel as well. But with Borderlands 4 coming out, I feel like I need to actually finish 3 to get ready for 4. I decided whether to do it on stream or not as to what I'm thinking about doing or not. I might do it maybe 1 day a week. Play some 4 on stream. No, 3 on stream. I love Borderlands. Been blasting Fallout New Vegas. You finally getting into it now, are you? He's heavily involved. How do they fit a whole pizza in a gym bag included? Fuck knows, mate. Squished down, brother. So they folded in half. Nice to play on iPad. Amazing game arena breakout. Yeah, brother. It's great. The mobile version's sick for a mobile game. I mean, I don't play it, but it looks really cool for a mobile game. Yeah, it's target mod. Yeah, you can find anything in any of those weapon crates. You can find target mods. It's always worth checking as well. That was a gold cube. What was a gold cube? There was no gold cube. Am I being baited? iPad is crazy. What do you mean? People play it on their phone. What's wrong with playing on the iPad? Lewis, brother, if you're there, you know what to do, mate. You know what to do. What's this loot right now, though? The other register? There was not a... You guys are fucking baiting me, dude. There's only the one register. So close to song request. Second floor near the stairs. If I walk up here and there's not a fucking golden cube, I'm getting banned, just so you know. You mean that fucking can of meat? Bad him. Bad him! Get him out of here. Double regen? Cool.
Guys, did you meet any players?
2 players on green center.
No players on me.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Should be. 2-1 been hit? No, I'm gonna hit it in a second. Literally, nobody came in with me. They all just ran off like to other places. I don't know what they got these 3 teammates and there's just nobody there.
I'm trying to catch him. They don't know where I am.
Oh, okay, okay.
Must be hungry. Yeah, checking out
I
meat.
think they are rotated from graveyard, but I'm not sure. Go to check.
What weapon am I using? Currently, I'm using a I swear that's a bait, right? That's not 30k recycled office key, right? That's a lie. That's a lying key. It tells me it's 30k, but it's not. It's like 10k or 5k, isn't it? This is the Mac 10, and I'm using it because I've got it in a quick kit, and I haven't died with it yet, so I'm just going to keep using it until I die with it. I wouldn't recommend using it. It's not a very good gun. Slow fire rate ammo is pretty bad, and it kicks a lot for an SMG. All my tendon at the table here. On the immediate left. What? You pulled your tendon? What the fuck are you doing there? Oh, auto-corrected. Like, what are you talking about? I want to just take that for. Pulled a red and it auto-corrected. How did red get auto-corrected from tendon? What? Did I find? No, I did not find a thermal in the tactical. I've actually not ever found a thermal in game, like in a box or anything. I've only pulled them dead players. You left the TI alloy on the TV cabinet in 201. Do I even want that though? TI alloy? That thing's fucking heavy and it's so big. 70k. I don't even think it's even worth taking, no. Even if you are like not lying to me and it actually was there, I did miss it. Every extraction shooter has a room 201. It's a fair point, actually. They do. No, I'm not lying. Even if you are lying, I don't think it's even worth taking. And I'm not being serious.
Are so far, bro.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
If they come to us, we can try to.
What's your take on the beta season 2? You like it or hate it overall? I like it. Like I said, some cool changes. It's not like a massive patch, but it's not supposed to be, is it? It's like a halfway, like 50-50 patch kind of thing. But I like it for what it is. New guns, extra stuff. Yo, Ali, Leon, coming in there with us. What's up, brother? Appreciate it, man. That's it. I can't really complain, to be fair. Oh my goddamn arm. All right, oh fucking hell, my arm. Poor TI Ali, neglected by gunner. Yeah, fuck that shit. It's just heavy and large. Not worth the money. But yeah, I like the stuff. The stuff they're adding to the game is pretty sick. 45k? Is it really 45? Oh, now I'm overweight. I just hope that they bring in some of these other changes like they said before. I know that they've already gotten rid of the kill feed. People complained about it and they got rid of it. They need to get rid of that perception dot that you put in the middle of the screen. That has to go. They're like the two things right now that I'm not cool with. And also they need to change the grenade spam. I don't understand why they haven't addressed it yet. It's the one biggest complaint with the game right now is the amount of fucking grenade spam there is right now. Oh my god, he scared the shit. Brother, that was actual jump scare, like legit. Like a legit jump scare. I actually just fucking... You see my mouse go up? Wow, you scared the shit out of me. I was not prepared for that. My mouse went so high. I was such locked in conversation there, dude. What the fuck? Right, he popped out there so fast. He was ready for me. He literally swung and was ready, aiming directly in my where I was. That's funny. I was not ready for that. I was actually not ready for that. And he killed me with face shields. We're using 7N. 6. He killed me with what? Oh, level 4 face shield. And I get penned with 6-3 AP. He must have hit me more than once. Ah. What did I say? Sod's Lord that I get killed by somebody with when I've got the most amount of gear in a stupid fit situation. Scared the shit out of you. I was well not with it right there. That really jump scared me. That really jump scared me. Pooed yourself? I literally did. Not even an exaggeration. I was not prepared for that. ABI is dying, not much action like it used to be. Well, I mean, I disagree with that. Fuck you talking about. It's definitely not lifeless. I've gotten PvP in every raid I've played, so I don't know what you're talking about. But it is. We are getting the Steam release end of the month in a month's time from now, so you guys ain't got to worry too much about waiting a while. Welcome back. What you got there? I'm on live, by the way. Turkey.
Offside gunner.
Ooh, we got bacon already. More bacon. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she gave it to you, did she? How nice of her. No, I do not use it. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. What's going on? We got there. We got Kiwon Sun coming in there with the follow band. Thank you. Gideo killed me on stream, bro. I choked. Who the hell was that? Gideo? Better headphones. Yeah, but M32s are cheaper. They're only 10k. Like, headphones don't matter that much. It's M32s or GSOs. Literally. Over those two. I go cheap or I've got the expensive ones. There's like no in between. Oh, baby, it's a triple. The 30k ones. I'm always in between. I mean, up to you, though. It depends what you want to have. Like, what does it give me hearing wise? 135%. GHOs give you 150%, so it's 15% difference. And these are only 10k. GHOs are 60. So can't really complain with that. And I don't mind the sound profiling either. And it's all personal preference, remember, because the sound profiling is different on each headset. So it kind of matches with the sound profiling for your own headphones. So headphones to a degree are personal preference. I thought this helmet takes a... Does it not? This one does, though. Just got a ton of Greg's, and I've eaten 3 sausage rolls in a bit. Oh, mate, we've got Greg's as well. I've got some Greg's pizza in there to eat later on. Gotta just fucking tuck into that a little bit later on. Fuck that shit up. Am I wearing body armor? I am. Yeah, why do I lag really badly when I aim down sights? Anything larger than a 4x? Probably to do with your system. Because your games, you'll always lose frame rate changing between those resolutions because there's a transition happening in game. So it's quite a high render point for the game to have to go between the zooming. So if your system is like not that great, then you're always going to get frame drops. You'll only notice it though if you already have low frames to begin with, like lowerish frames. Like if you've got like a big beefy computer and you drop 20 frames, 15 frames from your ADS down sights, you won't notice the difference if you're already really high. I want fall back badly, but thermal abuser would be insane. It would be thermals and thermals. Mate, that's like that on lockdown. You'd have less of it on lockdown, on forbidden. You would actually have less of it. Get a good computer, essentially, yeah. Lower your settings. Lower your settings. There's things you can do now. Lower your settings would help get like a more average high for FPS. And then if you can't, that doesn't help if you're already on the lowest end. Yeah, better computer. When was the last time you played something other than ABR? Yesterday. I played Expedition 33 literally yesterday. And then I played a couple of days ago. I played League a couple of days ago. I just don't play it on stream. I just only play ABR on stream because I'm building an audience around this game. Good job. Yeah, brother. Tier 5 bullets on lockdown? 100%. Do you know the amount of tier 6 and tier 5 players I run into on lockdown farm? I run into tier 5s and 6 players on this map all the fucking time. And I want to be a guarantee that I kill them. You've not had that issue lately? Jesus Christ, I have. Poor guy. And he been running SVDs as a B loaded recently? Has he? Well, loot this guy so I can get his gun. So got MDR. Yeah. Not me. No spare mag? Brother. Check ammo. What in this? It'll be A1s. Guarantee it. Yeah, A1s. You don't run an MDR like this with this much modding on it without putting A1s in it. You just won't. Remember when I'd run into at least 4-player squads and farm every game? I do run into... Bro, you sound very negative, my guy. I'm not like trying to diss or anything, but like the amount of times you've typed in chat so far, everything you've said so far has been wow, a negative. Do you have anything positive to say about the game? Just curious. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but literally like everything you've said so far is just absolutely a negative, and I just don't have time for that shit. If you don't have anything positive to say, please just leave. Yo, Jack, what's going on, brother? How you doing? What game is this? Just joined. It is Arena Breaker Infinite, CeeLo. Bro, I don't use 5.56 guns anymore. Shooting peas at fucking worship. It is a terrible ammo, to be fair. I don't like it very much. There is apparently somebody in chat was saying earlier that they announced that they're doing some buffs to ammo types, and A1 is one of the ammos that's getting buffed next season. So, we'll be good. Hey, this guy didn't even get to fire a shot at me, dude. He just got fucking lasered straight away. I love this game. Well, that's good to hear. But like I said, just don't just be talking about the negative sides of the things. I mean, I know there's some issues with the game, and I like to discuss them every now and again. But you know, game's got its issues. Devs listen to people and they change things. You know, just don't always focus on the negative shit, man. I can tell you right now, if you focus more on the positive side of things, not just gaming, but life in general, you'll be a much more happier person in life. And that is just a bit of a life advice. A1 definitely needs buffing, but for M855 at this point, yeah, to be fair, it's not too bad running that if you just running cheap kits and shit. No one's see every time I look to download the option, checked. Oh, it's because it's not coming out for Steam for another month. You can download the game right now from their website. If you go to their website right now, you can download it right now. It's been out for a year. You just get their loan launcher. Work, Chris. Run if it runs on Steam Deck. I would imagine it does, because doesn't Steam Deck have its own version of Windows, right? And I have seen people be able to get controllers to work on this game, so I would imagine you could play this on Steam Deck. I've seen people do some configs and shit. Hey Ben, it's also a free game, not like you just spent $60 on something. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, I got my own gripes, things I wanted to change, but the devs have been pretty positive with making changes to things to help improve the game. And they've made some very good changes. Like even with the beta, you know, people complain about a lot of the stuff to do with the Season 2 beta, including myself. And they already did a patch already taking some of the stuff out already in the beta that people weren't happy about. Like the kill feed, for instance. Bigger base damage than A1s. Yeah, but it will do though. That's how bullets realistically work. The more penetration power you give them, the less physical damage they'll do. Because the bullet, like for instance, projectiles that are based upon penetration normally have a higher velocity and are like a sharper point on them. So they're designed to penetrate armor, not to do maximum damage. Where stuff like FMJs or even hollow points, for instance, the whole point of those rounds is to impact a soft target, break up, and then spread out and do maximum damage. And that's the whole point of a hollow point, is it breaks up inside the body and smashes. So against, for instance, bones, it splits on bones, and then the bullet fragments fracture everywhere across the body, doing maximum damage. So you'll find that the higher penetration, you literally look at any of the ammos in the game, the higher the penetration power, you'll notice that the less amount of base damage the round does. Good competition for Tarkov to thrive, exactly. The page listing, but there's definitely my issue though. I'm so pissed. Game's looking fun. Yeah, man, literally just, yeah, game listed on Steam. You just download it from their website. The Steam version's coming out in the future, not right now. It's for Legmare. It is. FMJ is for Legmare. But I would never use FMJ though as a Legmare round. You'd be much better off using Dum 9mm or something like that. If you're you want high fire rate. And if you're using something like an M4, you'd be better off using tier 4 ammo and just aiming chest instead. It's AI there, I don't really feel like killing. Nothing get head taps, yeah. Oh, the new graphics thing is in the beta, fucking awful. You can see everything run ruins to the point of like painfully cruel. Hiding bushes, people, good graphics lose most of the time. It's turning into more of an arcade issue. Yeah, again, the stuff they're testing, people voice their opinions, don't like it. I'm assuming they'll probably change it. The bush thing is kind of a cheese though, where you can turn bushes off. Remember when you could do that in PUBG? HK using FMJ ammo for Legmare. That'd be pretty good. Again, you wouldn't like that. It would be a waste of a HK considering how expensive the gun is. Because again, you'd be better off using. I've run out of that key now, haven't I? Yeah, you'd be better off using a Vector with a even higher fire rate, and then using Legmare. Because at least if you die, you're not losing a lot of money. Like I'd fucking hate to build like a decked out HK for 500k, 600k, and then just get rinsed, die somehow, and then losing an HK. You know. It'd be funny for a video, to be fair. HK with Legmare rounds. I mean, that would make for an interesting video. Maybe I'll do something like that. Leg meta HK. Oh, yo, I actually kind of like that idea. I kind of like that idea. Again, not for other people to use it, but just like for a funny video. Destroying TV station with leg meta HK. That player. No. Farm secure with 100-round mags. Yeah, that would be funny. Wait, shit, repeat what you just said about when you run 5.5 or over A1s. It's literally, like, I wouldn't personally, I'd still use A1s because they are cheaper and they're a better round. He just said, like, if you're running, like, cheaper M4, like, thingy builds on, like, lockdown, maybe normals, you could use 5.5 instead of A1, but I would still use A1 over it. But we were talking about FMJ because that was obviously a high base damage. That formal looking brittle talking about leg meta HK. That is true. That's a good way to lose a lot of money fast, I guess. Somewhere on farm would be nice. I'd be down for that. Hey, join you on that one. What do you mean? I think it'd be good. It would be good. 900 fire rate with like laser point precision with pretty, because like HK's got one of the longest effective ranges and not, so you could beam people at 50 meters out like a laser beam. It'd be better than the Vector at range, because obviously the problem with the leg meta Vector is you have to be really close to them to be able to hit the shots consistently. But you could essentially use the HK for like 40-50 meters out and just hit legs and just essentially just drop people with it. I kind of want to test it now. What's up, cat? What do you want? What? What's up? Could you imagine? Roger, got you. Yeah, money ain't a factor at this point. Oh, mate, you fucking balling in right now, are you?
Welcome to the army.
Yo, AFAX17 coming in with the follow over on Twitch, brother. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, this guy's got mixed mags. He does have 8.5 in his mags. I appreciate all the new followers on Twitch today, guys. Like I said, I always remind you guys that the main stream is on Twitch. Obviously, I'll talk to you guys whether you're on TikTok or YouTube, but if you want the stream in higher quality, we do now stream in 2K exclusively now on Twitch. So, higher resolution stream. You get to see my beautiful face in better quality, and you get to see the entire game instead of just like the vertical view on TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, another safe would be good for farm in motel. I would agree. But we do got that new safe over there was being added, right? Another safe over there would be pretty cool. I'm not spending 400k on a HK to shoot FMJ. I mean, again, I agree with you. I'm not saying it's necessarily a good idea. Scav just shot me, wasn't it? Wow, 2k, exactly. Cute to beautiful 2k, Mr. Crocker. Thank you, Lewis, for all the likes. Mr. Cucker. You just hear those shots. There was a player shots over there. I heard that suppressed shot. Casually kills the cat man, but you're gonna try it out, man. Casually kill. What do you mean kill my fucking cat? What the fuck would I do that? Yo, smoke 100. There's no window. I need to be careful I don't get shot in the face here by somebody quick peeks me, because there's no like window for me to hide from. What's on my arm stand? Those are free though. What are free? Oh, what? Another free safe you mean? Yeah, I wouldn't complain about the free safe to be fair. I just got 5 ads in a row. I can't see your beautiful face. Sorry, mate. Nothing I can do about the ads. But they only get ran once an hour, so once you get those, you've got another hour before you see them again. No, please don't shoot. Oh my god. GG, I guess. I shouldn't have gone round the side of that wall. I didn't even see him. Always by people you can't see. It's literally all I die by. Where was he? Laying down? Kid, what's good? All good, bro. How are you doing? As I say, yeah, the chapel does. That's the only new safe, yeah. Bushwookie. Yeah, he threw that grenade and then he ran around to the left somewhere. It's just crazy that there's still people on the map, like on that side of the map. So he spawned there, right? On that side. Just 15 minutes after the raid. He's been there the entire time. Running PS is weird. Yeah. If I would have wore a better face shield, I'd survived. Yeah, he's literally in a bush. You're not even. That wasn't even a joke that he's a bushwookie. He literally. Oh my god. Oh my god. What time am I streaming till? Not long. Not late today. I gotta go. Obviously, I've got to do work. I've got more work to do, and I got poker tonight at 8. So playing on an online game of poker tonight at 8 o'clock in a tournament. So I'm getting off for date. Somebody returned some of my stuff. Oh, how nice of them. I still got time on those. Why does that lie? I swear that quick purchase right is just trying to sell me the highest one, because if I go here and then go to body armor, it'll be less. Yeah. There's 20k cheaper. I don't understand why it's trying to sell me like the more expensive one. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Buy like new? No. No. Always buy new. Like new is not a good idea. Why would I want the chance of a lower penning ammo being able to penetrate my armor or helmet? No, thank you very much. I'll get all the protection I can get. Valley? No. Not fucking playing Valley. Fuck off. You can ask as much as you want, eh, Nablin? The Valley Lawless. That's literally Joe. No, that's literally Lewis. He's a Valley Lawless. Do you have mine Mayo on PC? What? Do I have what? Elida, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? You better run Forbidden with that kit. What do you mean? It's a 600k kit. It isn't that much. It's only tier 5, tier 5. It's not a Forbidden kit. Alright, I could run Forbidden on it, but I'd be at a disadvantage. Everyone in Forbidden runs tier 4, tier 6. That's a Forbidden kit for me? No. This is like low-end Forbidden kit. What is solo on right now? Northridge? Oh, hold on a second. Do I have ammo? Yeah, it's enough. Rich, I have 17 mil. You doing alright, man? That's what it is. Yeah, Forbidden kit for me, maybe. I mean, I could definitely run Forbidden with this kit. I wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, if I was going Forbidden stacked, I'd go tier 6. I mean, my map. No, we don't have mine yet. No. How's the games lately? Got grenades. I do have grenades. Yeah, the games haven't been too bad. We had some really good raids early this morning on normal to be fun. It was funny enough. Why not M16 or M4? Because M16 has far superior effective range and higher damage. The gun's base damage is higher, so you do more damage per shot, and it has a 75-meter effective range, what is extremely far. So when it comes to medium range at like on map like Northridge, for instance, if I'm not fighting indoors, I will out damage most other guns because it's burst fire as well. I have 100 mil, baby, but I run tier 4 all down, lockdown, and unpaid. Mate, run what you want, dude. Like I said, there's no rule class on what you should or shouldn't wear in different games and stuff. That's why I find it really funny when people tell me what to do when it comes to what I should wear and what I should run and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you should run this, you should run this. It's like, this is the meta of it. I just run whatever the fuck I want. I run what I feel, you know? I've never been one for meta kits either. Like, I don't really run meta kits. I do sometimes, but majority of the time I'll just run what I find interesting, fun, and enjoy, you know? Because we play video games for fun, not for best in slot, you know? But that doesn't mean if you're a player who loves playing best in slot as well, you know? That whatever, how you get enjoyment out of the game, you know? Yeah, that's crazy, but why not M10, M14 or something like that? Again, fire rate. I don't want to run a DMR. I want something that's also good at can compete in close range. And it's got a 600... The M16's got a 600 fire rate with bursts. You can burst really fast. So even at close range, it's still pretty good. Do I... Nah. Understandable. Yeah. That's what it is, man. Play with some mobile, but PC looks amazing. PC is definitely a step up from the mobile game, I will admit. But mobile's still cool for what it is. Not grenades. I brought grenades. Yeah, I do. I've got two 260 M67s and one smoke. That's my normal amount. I don't like to grenade spam massively. The higher base damage M16 is nice. Yeah, it is. I forgot to bring nom-noms. Might be a mistake. Farm is best map. Definitely up there. I do like farm. I literally just got stopped. Done. Oh, how is that guy not dead, dude? It's a fucking scrub with a DMR of some kind. I don't want to... I don't know how that didn't kill him. I don't know how he didn't die there. He's really, really fucking hurt. Be back, got some shit to do. All good, brother. See you in a minute. Already run solo ops North Ridge with an M4, M14, so AK is some kind of build. Well, this is solo, so that's the guy I just was shooting at a second ago. He's now getting whacked by somebody else. Come on, look, do me a red. I'm actually gonna go push that fight. Well, can I see him from this window? Nope. Oh! You see that? I just fucking teleported out of it. Should've brought more ammo with me. That other guy is still out there. There's that guy I was looking for. What is that over there? Loot him? I will in a second. That was a player bot. These two were real players. This guy might not have been, actually. Not that many mags. Oh, no, mixed mags. No, it was a player. And got a lot of ammo. Do you know what? I respect the gun. I respect the gun. I love. Oh no, it's a bolt. It's a Mosin. Look at this fucking build, brother. Look at this build. He'll have tier 5 in here. SMB, one of the two. Yeah, 7BT1. Of course. Of course he does. What else would he have? Oh, don't show me he's got 2 rab mags with it. Nah, LPS in the second one. Yeah, fucking rat bag. Rat bag. What kind of ammo are you running in the 16? A1s. You can run A1s with this gun, even though A1s is not a particular... Oh, I'm out of that key. Whoops. Even A1s isn't a particularly good round with at the moment because of the nerfs. The M16 has such a high base damage that A1s kind of work with it. I'm new to ABI, got a question about meds in the game. It's different types of meds for different types of injuries, for example, Tarkov and heavy bleed, etc. Yeah, so there's no like heavy or light bleed, there's just one bleed, and then the different meds are more just like healing. So for instance, this is like a Salewa, where it can heal health points and it can also heal bleeds as well, where this one doesn't, and it just heals health points. There are smaller ones too, then there's like multiple different surgery kits. And then the bigger meds up from this one, like the 2x4s and stuff, they will also do bleeds and health as well. And obviously you've got different types of painkillers, longer lasting ones, and then stims as well, that kind of do similar things as Targo as well. What's up, brother? What cal are you using? using on M10. Well, the M10's free away, but I'm not using the M10. This is an M16. I think Red's helmet gives you super speed. Try it. No, it doesn't give you super speed. What it fucking does though is I'm gonna remove one of these mags. I don't want one of these mags. What it does do though is give you a fucking high ricochet chance on a level 1 helmet. Was kind of ass. My bad. Oh, it's all good, mate. No need to apologise.
Offsidegunner.
Yo, Ovski, thanks for the follow, man. Some mechanic-wise, API is more complex than Tarkov. Nice, thanks. No, Tarkov is definitely more complex. Because Tarkov, you've got light and heavy bleeds. And then you have fractures as well in that game too, where you don't have fractures, you just have normal bleeds. Normal bleeds, no fractures, where Tarkov, you've got heavy bleeds, light bleeds, fractures. Then you've got the surgerying black limbs back. It's like more to worry about. I'm assuming the AI bot over here didn't loot the safe, so it should be free for me. Like Valley, Lewis, or Northridge. If you run tier 5, you can throw it in your bag and then run faster in areas. Yeah, you can, yeah. Oh, Lewis isn't here to moderate, so I'm gonna have to moderate my own chat. If I die moderating my own chat, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, got it misunderstood. You then, my bad. But yeah, I enjoy ABI a lot more than Tarkov at the moment. Yeah, it's a lot easier for newer people getting into extraction shooters. If you're, like I said, brand new getting into the game and you never played an extraction shooter before, this is definitely going to be much easier for you to get into and sit back and enjoy. But it can be as sweaty.
Offsidegunner.
Yo, Oculus coming in there with the follow, brother. Thank you much, my guy. Right, I'm dropping this thing. It makes you so goddamn heavy. For 20k, man, that thing's so heavy. Such a small 1x1 item. Same with helmets that hinder your movement. That is true. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't possibly recommend doing that because I do not want to get caught with my fucking pants down, not wearing armor, and I run into someone and get whacked. You already played Grey Zone? I have. Not the biggest fan of it. I like the concept and the direction the game is potentially going in the future, what they're trying to do with the game. But that game has got some it's got some growing to do. It's got some optimization, some feature added, a lot of stuff to come. Tarkov has Chongwich scavs. It does indeed. The 360 fucking Toz no scope out of nowhere to the head eyes to the death. I must say to you, I do not miss getting head eyes by scavs from a million miles away. Toz or PM pistol. Fuck. Way less likely to get head eyes out of completely nowhere in this game to rather than Tark. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I died to headshots a lot in this game too, but it's by players who actually hit me in the head, so you know, it is what it is. You get shot in the face, you get shot in the face. If it's by a player, GG, my friend. By an AI bot, insta one tap as I'm about to lead the raid, you know, I'm back to the extract, see a scav. Oh, what a tsuka! Insta death, there goes 45 minutes of my life. Thanks for that game. Probably nothing more aggravating than that. After test this game, I prefer this one. Yeah, like I said, if you're not into the super hardcore shit and you haven't got like a crazy amount of time to dedicate to a game, I'd always recommend this over Tarky. Why peek in this game? For some reason. What, you mean like peeking around corners and shit? I'll have to try it. Then try it. The Tarkov. Yeah, try it. I'd probably recommend waiting until 1.0 comes out though, because it'll come out on Steam and then you can potentially get a refund if you don't like the game. Because the problem right now is with Tarkov, you have to buy it through their launcher and they've got a no refund policy. So you buy the game and don't like it, you cannot refund it. where Steam will enforce a no refund policy on them when that comes out on that. I need to buy some new keys. I'm starting to run low on keys in this. Yeah, so we ain't showing your head. Yeah, getting headshot, and this is the majority of the time how I die. Whoa, what was that? You saw that? Bruh, my game just locked up. I have never had that before. Ooh, what's the player here? You play on calm mood, I like it. Yeah, when I play it on my own, I do. When I play solo, I play it more chill, like kind of slower gameplay. Oh, bro, Scav, dude, what are you doing, brother? There's a guy here somewhere, I don't know where he is. You killed me last match, did I? Sorry, mate. Sorry. Guys, I lose more than I profit. That happens with me sometimes because we'll take more aggressive fights and push like stupid locations. To be fair though, I've been playing a lot. I might just kill him with that. I actually might kill him with that. I like that grenade. I like that grenade a lot. No, he's still alive. Filthy nade. My armor is cooked though. Cook, brother. Cook my armor. No 2A key either? What the fuck are my keys at, brother? No keys? No key? Ah, it beats an AK-12 abuser. We just love to see it. I love to be an AK-12 abuser. Get fucking slapped, son. Oh, he had a tier 6 helmet, by the way. Tier freaking 6. Oh dear, my friend. B2 heavy as well. You just love to see it. This is for the extract. Nom noms. He also has killed somebody. Oh my god, there's so much loot. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh god. We're taking that, and they can go in there, and that gets dropped. That gets dropped for that. There we go. That works. That works. Yo, Jewish coming in there with the free gifties. Thank you very much, man. Yum yum loot. Indeed, indeed. They call it the yum yums. Got this, indeed. And that was a raid that we needed, boys. They call that the come up. Big juicy loot. To get beaten by an M16 as well, even better. Yeah, sorry about the death in the last raid, Ollie. Apologies. We'll have to camp on that rock up there. 18 seconds. The third was going to be expensive last season. Well, there were 4 points of a mil on the beta, but they've done the beta before last patch where they were more expensive, and then they weren't this one, so I'm not sure. Huh? I got work to do after this still. Alright, mark that one for an M16 raid. Lovely! Juicy boys. Yeah, I hope they're going to be more expensive. Oh,
Welcome to the elite,
Mr.
soldier.
Cocker coming in there with the fucking tier 1 sub. You sexy motherfucker. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you very much. Welcome to the army, my friend. Gonna need TI mod, 2 TI mods, 2 laser target modules, and 5 mil. Oh, is that what the barter trade is? Is that what it is on thingy?
Offsidegunner.
Jewish, thanks for the follow as well, man. Do I play with viewers? I do from time to time, yes. I haven't today, to be fair. I did say that I was going to, and I haven't got around to it, but I've probably only got about 1 more raid left in me today before I need to go off and do my work. But we definitely can do at some point, though, boys. What ammo do you have in that? BP? Let's send that to storage. Sell the rest. Grenades I want. Keep the strength of skill and keep the BP ammo. 60 rounders. What do you have in here? Please say there's I hate it when the ammo doesn't come out in the bag. Oh shit, ammo. I don't rate that helmet though. Everything else didn't get sold. Here we go. Real players and secure ops. It's a mix. There can be bots in there too, but they're also real players as well. It's a mixed bag. Sell everything. Nom noms galore. This game about battle pass, it does indeed, and it's really cheap too. It's like £3 something for the battle pass of this. It's dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Oh yeah, somebody asked me in chat earlier why I don't buy damaged armor in this game. That last fight I just did there is the exact reason why I don't buy damaged armor. Because that took me down to 0, and if it wouldn't have been at a high durability from the get-go before I went in that raid, I would have died then. That AK would have killed me. Yeah, somebody asked me about that earlier. That is the exact reason why. What's your thoughts on Delta Force? Meh, not the biggest fan of it. Like, I think it's a cool game, and I like the concept of it. If you enjoy it, then smash it out. But it's not my kind of thing. I didn't enjoy the game that much when I played it. More ammo this time around. Yes, it's worth it, 100%. Yeah, high durability armor is the best. That's why I like buying the 6.2 heavy, even though it's a really expensive armor. Gives you slight dex protection, but the 90 durability points to start off with is really nice. It's going to help you take some more rounds before the armor's useless. You got a lot of weapon boxes? No, there aren't any weapon boxes in PC. No weapon boxes yet. They are coming in the future. We don't have them as of yet. Ooh, my leg has gone dead. Right, we'll smash out one more raid, and then I'm gonna have to call it there because I'm gonna have to get off and just finish off this bit of work I've got for my client, and then I'm done for the weekend. I can actually have a day off tomorrow. But again, Mr. Cucker's coming in there with a tier 1 sub, you fucking sexy motherfucker. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. And like I said, if you haven't already and you're watching over on TikTok or YouTube, make sure to jump over to the Twitch stream and drop us a follow over there. I'd greatly appreciate it. Try to grow over there as well. And also, it's where the 2K content is. You get to see my face in glorious 2K resolution. And at the same time, have the widescreen so you don't miss anything happening on the stream anytime. Love the content, buddy. Mwah. Kind words. Kahant, hello my friend, how are you doing? Oh. Secret document stream, I fucking wish. You think we're gonna get that lucky to get a secret doc? How you doing? Fucking great, brother. Having a good day. Saturday, the weekend's about to be here. I've got poker to play tonight. And the sun is shining. The only problem right now is where I'm sitting right now with the sun is shining because I am turning into a fucking roast chicken as we speak. If I start to go brown on stream because it looks like I'm turning into a chicken, then somebody tell me so I can take a break. It's fucking hot today. Hot. Hear shots opposite side. Someone's running up for the middle bit. Aggro Scav, I think he's from the balcony here. There's a guy upstairs as well. Sound like an M4 behind me. This kind of guy, I sound like an AK-12. Might be below me, actually. In the kitchen? I'm actually unsure now. Wow, no way he's able to turn and kill me there. What the fuck, dude? AK-12, man. He's got BS in that. Is he just able to turn and headshot me with BS? He was there the entire time and thought he was. No way he turns me like that. That's crazy. Oh my god, that turn was insane, by the way. Oh my god, it's got to be BS. One went straight for my face shield. If it's BP has killed me, I'll be really upset. Consider him the level 5 helmet with level 4 face shield. Especially one of those shots only hit me in the face. It's got to be BS. It's got to be BS. What'd I fucking tell you? BS. What'd I tell you? It had to be. Oh my god, he didn't even... Oh my god, so lucky. So goddamn lucky. Oh. Yeah, I don't quite agree with these shots because everything on my stream was all chest shots, which should have killed him, but okay, whatever. Whatever, I should have aimed for the face. If I'd have aimed for the head, I would have killed him straight away. I went center mass. Everyone runs the same AK, yeah, because it's like there's not really much you want to do to it. It's like the stock's good for it as your standard. You just run a side grip with it, and then the only flash harder you put on it reduces recoil, and then the 2.7 or the red dot. It's like really it. Like there's no other real way of building that gun. I just can't believe he fucking. That was, you know, honestly, he doesn't understand how lucky he is that he whipped. And he actually missed the whip, but he was shooting in the whip, and one of the shots happened to graze past where my face was, and insta went from my face shield. If I was wearing a Shrek helmet, I would have lived. Yeah, if you look, there's just not really a lot you can really do to it. Because what you can change out to this stock. You can do the stock adapter, I guess. But then those stocks aren't really any better, are they, than the one that currently has on it? So you can do that one. Isn't it the one it starts off with? Yeah, it's the one it starts off with. So it's standard. So that's all you can really do to it. You can change out the body, I guess. You could do that. But again, the standard body that it comes with is still... Like, it's so minor. Like 30k for essentially 111. No point. And then you have a choice between the suppressor was ludicrously expensive, or I wouldn't run on it anyway, or the flash hider was much better and cheaper. And then what other option you got? A grip. And you're always going to run tilted. Or you're going to run that. That's it, you know? What else can you do to it? Arena breakout? This is, yeah. You know, for like a moddable AK... What that AK-12 is supposed to be, not really moddable, is it? Not really a lot you can do to it. It's gonna be good time. Do you love that gun though? It needs to be more handguards and barrels and stuff. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was like an extended barrel, then there was like a different then they had like a better grip, like a better housing, what's it called? Like the gun thing. I can't even think of the bloody name of it now. You know what I'm talking about. Then you could customize it a little bit, look a bit different. I imagine there probably is stuff they just haven't added it into the game yet. So I guess that will come in the future. I think we'll end up being up more money today. Have you been playing this game long since beta? I started playing in the beta, yeah, but then I never played much of season 1. So I played quite a bit of season 0 when it first came out. Then I didn't play like any really of season 1 apart from the first week, and then I started playing again for Ignition, and I've been playing non-stop since Ignition, essentially. I think I've got a lot of stuff selling on the market if I'm right in saying we're not. Like full, really? Yeah, it's essentially full. I should come back to like a mill or something. We should be up in money. Right, chat. It's been a pleasure. I am going to call it there. Like I said, I need to get off because I've got to do more work so I can actually finish off the day and be done with work for the week so I can actually have tomorrow off because I like having one day off a week. Yay. But if you have enjoyed the stream, like I said, remember to follow all the socials. Like I said, if you are on TikTok, go over to Twitch, drop us a follow there. I'd greatly appreciate it. And check out for YouTube videos. So we've got the second channel on YouTube now up with like longer raid highlights and the main channel for all of my well-edited like long form content as well. But I only really post once a week. When the works of doing a video on there at the moment. Should hopefully be out next week sometime. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. We'll be live again Monday. Back on Monday. Have a good one, guys. Take care.